What if I told you there was actually money that had your name on it, but you had absolutely no clue until now? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Romeo here with Freedom Nation, and here in this video we're going to talk about 4 ways on how you can get free money online. And I know right now you're probably thinking, man, all the free ways to earn money includes me putting my information and doing some crappy survey, but trust me, this is not the case. And actually, this is probably more lucrative than many of the things that I've seen online yet. So stick around for this video and trust me, you will not regret it. In order for this video to make complete sense to you, I'm going to break it down into 2 different categories. One is called found money. The other one's called free money. Found money is money that's actually owed to you legally in your name. And number 2 is going to be free money, which is money through different strategies and lucrative ways that I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, so there's going to be 4 different ways I'm going to show you to get these free monies online, and I want you guys to pay attention closely. Let's get started. So the first way we're going to talk about is actually selling unused gift cards, and this falls under the category of found money. So this is money that actually belongs to you because you'd be the holder of this gift card. And so many people who are not really familiar with their finances or doesn't do budgeting very often in their home will probably not know about this, but those who do may already know about this. So if you don't know already, if you have a gift card at home, you can actually resell your gift card online. And I'm not talking about eBay or Amazon or anything like that. I'm talking about an actual website that actually takes unused gift cards and actually pays you out the amount. It's going to be a website called cardpool.com, and cardpool.com is the best website that I found online that can actually give you the closest amount to what your actual gift card has on it. Now, there's no website that was able to find that actually reimburses you the full amount on your gift card. There's usually a processing fee or some type of fee that will deduct from the amount that they'll be giving back to you. So keep that in mind. So the next topic we're going to talk about is unclaimed funds, and that falls under found money, meaning money legally owed to you. So with unclaimed funds, this is usually when companies or businesses owe you some type of money or a refund, but they are unable to contact you for whatever reason that may be. It could be a change of address that you've had, you moved recently, a bad phone number or a bad email address, and they have no way of contacting you. So that money goes to the state and it stays there stored under your name until somebody claims it. So the way you go about claiming this money is by going on your computer and going online and typing your state's abbreviations or your state name. You can say state of Florida unclaimed funds, and it will take you in the search engine. You'll find state of Florida comptroller, and that comptroller's office is where that money is likely held. And so it's going to be fairly quick, actually less than a few minutes, to figure this out. And so it's going to ask you for your first and last name, usually, and some basic information on you, so that way they can find out if it's truly yours. And you'll go through the process of actually verifying if you are the person that really is owed the money. So while on the comptroller's website, you will also see your name pop up, and right next to your name, it'll have some addresses. Find your address, and also it would say the name of the company that owed you or the entity that owes you that money. So if it is your address and everything lines up and matches up, so go ahead and click it so you can go further into the application process to finish up verifying if it's you or not. And once you figure that out, they'll send you a check. Now, I checked my name obviously and it didn't show up. I didn't have anything owed in my name, but I've had other people and I've seen other people gotten like $100 back or $25 back, or maybe like $15 or $5 back. It doesn't, the amounts can vary, and it's all dependent upon which companies owe you or what businesses owe you. If it's yours, right? So why not take a few minutes just to check to see if you have a few dollars under your name? The first of the free money section we're going to talk about is the class action lawsuit. Now, what this is when a company or business or any telecommunications, anything that provides a public service for that matter, overcharges their consumers between a particular date, and anybody who's involved or has used their services within that date range is owed money. So once you've received a notification via email or physical mail, there are a couple options open to you, and here they are. Number one, you could submit a claim, and this entitles you to whatever the payout is to per person you will be receiving. Number two, you can ask to be excluded. Now what this does is it removes you from being able to be paid out for whatever the settlement is, and you're also able to file another lawsuit against the company in question if you so choose to, but you will have to do this all out of your own pocket expense for both lawyers as well. Number three, you can just object with the whole settlement itself and write a letter to the court explaining so. Or number four, you can go to the hearing and ask to speak in court about the final approval hearing. And last but not least, you can do nothing. And when you do nothing, you get no payment and you give up your right to submit a claim or bring a different lawsuit up against the company in question. These are the options that are open to you. So, be knowledgeable about this particular way of getting money. So knowing if it's in your benefit, depending on the amount. It's usually, I think the ones that I've been a part of have only been no higher than $50. Actually, I think the highest one I've ever earned was $150. And this is a company that was overcharging people through service fees that weren't really clear on their description. And so because of that, I was consumer for I think 3 months with their services. And so I was included in that class action lawsuit. And so I was then owed money. And so I was given $153 or something like that. And so, they mailed me the check. I think it was months later. I totally forgot about it. And the check came in the mail and it said exactly where it came from. So you are able to earn money that way. So, be mindful of that as well. Who doesn't want free money? The next one on the list for free money is going to be deposit bonuses. And these are offered by banks for you opening up a new checking account. So not many people actually know this, which is pretty interesting. But if you are, dealing with finances a lot and you really are serious about, where your money goes and where you're investing it, many people may not know this, but what a lot of banks tend to do, they try to incentivize people by joining their branch by offering deposit bonuses. And what that is if you're opening a new checking account or a new savings account, they offer you sometimes a really significant amount of money, anywhere between $150 to $400 for opening up a checking account and using it for some time in order for you to earn that money. And that money is deposited immediately into your bank account. Now, the thing is, it's not the easiest way to get it because obviously opening up a bank account or a checking account may require you to, put in your information, and then you got to follow the fine print, which is, you got to, deposit or use it as direct deposit for a few weeks. And then once you meet terms, then that money is awarded to you. So there are a few steps. It's definitely not the easiest, but I would say the other ones that we mentioned earlier, it's worth checking out. It takes a few minutes and it's not going to take that much of your time. In the description below, there is a link that will take you to consumer-action.org. And this is a website that will show you a list of the current pending and closed class action lawsuits that are currently going on right now. It'll be worth in your interest to check it out. And also checking out to see if there's any of the gift cards that you have can be worth something using cardpool.com. That's another great one. And of course, the unclaimed funds, which is probably by far the easiest thing to do, is by searching up your state, putting in your first and last name, and then making sure that it's the right person, making sure it's you by verifying the address. And then you can see how much money is owed to you if there is any. But again, you also have the deposit bonus as well, which is not the easiest, but can be one of the most lucrative if you are not able to use any of the other tactics that we shared in this video. So guys, I hope you found some value in this video. The first link in the description is a free private Facebook group where I talk about affiliate marketing and sales funnels and anything that's helping you find virtual freedom online. It's what we are about on this channel for Freedom Nation. And also, if it's your first time ever even hearing about affiliate marketing or you've been wondering what it is, I do have a free cheat sheet down below that kind of walks you through what it is and ways you can get started literally today. I've earned significant amounts of money through affiliate marketing, and I do want to share that knowledge with you as well. So if you could just smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, join the Freedom Nation fam, and I'll see you guys on the next video.